Hey, word explorers, it's Mrs. Beccavento. I am back again to explore words with you. Today, I am going to pull up my sort 21. And if you're working on your own sort, you know that is absolutely fine. Just watch what I'm modeling with my word study words and the activities I'm doing, and then you can go ahead and do them with your words when you're ready. So I'm going to show you talk the talk. Now, talk the talk is really just getting creative with your words. And now, since we're all working in fiction writing and we're trying to get creative, I thought that this would be perfect. Why do we do it? It's to think about the words and their meanings. So if you know the meanings of their words, then you can go ahead and you can write a story successfully. So what do you need? Your sort and a notebook and a pencil. And then this is how you do it. First, you pick a word from your word list, and you don't have to go in order. If you'd like to, you can. Talk out a make-believe story using a word from your word list, and then continue on with your story using the next word on your word list. And then the last one is keep talking the talk and adding to your story using each word from your word list. Now, because I am at home and you are at your house, I'm going to show you how I write the talk because I wanted to model how you can do talk the talk. And if you don't have somebody at your house that you can talk to, maybe your parents are working really hard, you can just write the talk and you can take a picture and send it to your teacher. I'm sure she would love to see it. So this is called, for me, write the talk, but yours is talk the talk. So I labeled in my notebook meeting day, I did talk the talk, and I wrote the date 5-11-20. And it goes like this. I had a library book that was due. The only problem was that the book was stuck in the freezer under a block of ice. I don't know, I just tried to get creative. I knew that I would have to tell the truth, but I felt like my lips were glued shut. So now I didn't use all my words because I wanted you to be able to do this with the words, and I want you to be able to get creative. I wanted to just show you how you can start it out. And again, if you want to write the talk, you can totally do that. If you want to talk the talk, that's fine too, because the whole thing is you want to talk about the meaning of your words. And if you can put them into a story and you can put them into your own creative words, then that's wonderful. The next activity I want to show you is something that you probably naturally do, and it's a scavenger hunt. And so what this one is you're thinking about the words and you noticed the patterns in your sort. So you have your sort 21 and your notebook. Look at the rules in your sort. And then what you can do is you can look for words in books in your home, magazines or newspapers, and you can write down where you found it. You don't have to necessarily put the page number, but you can. And you can maybe, if you want to get really creative, cut out that magazine or cut out the newspaper to show your words from your sort. Now, just to model this, I'm at home and I actually do have a lot of books because I have 3 kids. So the one book I wanted to pick was the word stuff, because when I look at my word sort for 21, I know that I'm looking at long U and short U patterns. And if I look at this title, I know for sure there's a short U word. So what I tell my students is, even if it's not exactly your word from your sort, if it has the rule, then it's a winner. So this is called stuff. And I actually wrote in my notebook on the next page, I just put the title, stuff, and I'll underline that, by Margie Palatini. And then I actually wrote the date 5-11-20 because I like to put it down when I did my work so that I can have a record. So this is called Stuff. I'm not going to read the whole book, but I just want to model what I do. So it's called Stuff by Margie Palatini. And then, I'm not sure if you could see this. All right, this is, Edward had a lot of stuff. He had so much stuff, even his stuff had stuff, which was a lot of stuff. That's much, too much stuff. So just on the first page, I can tell you that I found 2 short U words, and one was stuff, and the other one, which I'm sure you got it, is the word much. So both are short U words because short U says So what I would do is I would continue reading the book and I would see if I could find any long U words or more short U words. So I'm going to leave you with that, Word Explorers. And if you would like to try to talk the talk, you can do that. You can even go to your word study menu options and you can try out anything, because next time we meet, we're going to do an activity and then we're going to assess, because I know that you've had a lot of practice with these words and I know you're ready to maybe get a fresh list. All right, I will see you on Thursday. Great job again, and goodbye for now. I will see you soon.